And in the first technique, we're going to bring the left hand to the heart and the right hand to the belly. And we're just going to notice the rise and fall of the breath. And sense that through the breath you're breathing in God. As if you could breathe in pure light, pure grace, pure goodness. And allow the exhale to be long and deep. Noticing the rise and fall of the breath in the belly. Noticing the feet on the ground. Sensing the relaxation as the breath deepens. As you begin to allow the exhale to be longer, calmer, more peaceful. And simply focusing on the exhale. Sensing how the body experiences the exhale. The way the hand moves on the belly or chest. Bringing all of the attention to your own breath. With the exhale, letting go of all anticipation. Letting your experience be very much connected to your own moment in this moment. As if you could bring all your attention inward to the breath, to the calming sensation of the breath. Allowing the exhale to be long and deep, letting go. And this time becoming aware of the crown of the head. Asking for grace to connect directly with you, for God to connect directly with you. And imagining as if you could rise above the ceiling, above the clouds into the place where grace resides, the heart of God. And bringing in that energy all the way into the center of the crown of the head and through the heart, down into the belly, legs and feet. And into the center of the earth. Notice the shift in the breath as you do that. How it deepens. And again, bringing the attention to the crown of the head, rising above the ceiling, above the clouds, into the space where grace resides. Connecting directly to the heart of God. And bringing that energy all the way through the center of the crown of the head as you inhale. And through the heart. And as you exhale, letting it flow all the way down the core of the body, down into the legs and feet. And keep doing that silently 2 more times on your own. Trusting yourself. Trusting the breath. Trusting your intention to connect to God. And this time, bring into attention to the heart. Allow yourself to sense your highest self's heart and your own heart as one. As if you could blend your heart with your highest self's heart, your divine self, your soul self. Noticing as if there was a small point of light right at the center of the heart that could connect directly to the heart of God. And feel God's heart connecting to your own into that space. Perhaps noticing it as a golden light. Sensing that golden light directly from grace, flowing down into the crown of the head and through the center of the heart. Sensing the peace of that. And sensing your guides and teachers with you now. Perhaps asking if there's any question you may have of them. Letting yourself ask them that question. Letting the question go. And bringing the attention again into the crown of the head. And as you inhale, calling in that light from grace again. And letting the answer come in its own divine timing as you inhale. And bringing the energy of grace into the heart. Now begin to notice in front of you a staircase. And sense yourself walking on top of this staircase now. Going above the staircase. Sensing the way the staircase feels as you go up. And you begin to notice very high above a doorway. And this doorway leads you to what is called the level of the soul, the place where your soul lives in its wholeness. Sense yourself going all the way up to that space now. Perhaps opening the door. And as you open the door, seeing yourself as your soul, the wise you, the whole of you. The wise all-knowing you. sense yourself stepping in through the door. And as you do, your soul guides you into another room in this beautiful space where it is taking you. A place of no time. In this room, you are able to see the past, the present, and the future. Sense yourself walking into that room. And as you do, being greeted by your guide or teacher that is working with you in this lifetime, perhaps your guardian angel. Now ask the guardian angel to show you the beginning of your life. Right before you were born, right before you came to earth. When the decision was being made for you to come to earth. See that guide or teacher now, feel them with you. Know they are here. And ask them, what are you ready to know about your life now that you were not ready to know of before? About your mission on earth, about your purpose. About what you are here to share on earth. Ask them, what do they wish for you to know about your life that you don't already know? Let yourself receive that. And now this same teacher can show you the end of your life. Not how you will cross, but after it has happened and you are on the other side. Let them show you that now. Notice yourself as pure light, looking back at your life. Seeing yourself as pure light, ask, what could I have done differently? What can I change about my life that would improve it significantly? And ask a question of this wise part of you that has gone through your lifetime already. Now see the master, guide, or teacher who is with you. And ask him, what does he wish for you to know about your life? And thank them. Now, as you get ready to step away from this timeline, notice a circle of guides and teachers. These are the council of guides and teachers that work with you throughout this lifetime and all other lifetimes. The great ones assisting you across time and space. Feel them, trust yourself as you sense them or know that they are here. And ask them, what have you learned across time and space that you are here to share with humanity? What do they wish to remind you of about you that perhaps you have forgotten? And ask them, what do they wish to tell you about your life that can assist you? and thank them. And ask that they be aware of you and that they continue to work with you individually, assisting you throughout this life. And thanking them. And beginning to come back again to the doorway, feeling empowered and deeply at peace, remembering your experience. Beginning to come back down the staircase into the present moment, into your body, all the way down to the toes, sensing yourself fully in your body again. Noticing the breath, the rise and the fall of the breath, the peace within the heart and the mind now. Sense yourself as you are. And just notice the difference. And as you inhale, breathe in some of that wisdom that was shown to you. Breathe it consciously into your experience, allowing it to sip through, to blend in with your conscious self in the days and weeks to come. Like seeds, the knowledge will sprout. And beginning to come back into the room, fully remembering your experience. Fully grounded, balanced, and at peace.